A very intense practice today. A lot of good came out this practice. The back end of the practice, we put ourselves in the team in a situation where the defense was up by 2, and but the ball was placed at the 25 in the waning moments of the fourth quarter, where the offense had to show the poise and the composure to be able to bring the ball down or get what was take advantage of what was given and put themselves in position to kick 3 if need be. The defense held. They held with the first unit to a field goal, that a field goal block unit applied pressure that forced an errant kick, and then the next unit went out and the defense got a pick. When at that time you want the offense to be very conscientious of just taking care of the football, because we're in field goal range. We feel comfortable that we can make that 40-yarder or so. And so, like the way the defense finished, but at the same time in the scrimmage, there are situations where a snap, an errant snap that goes over a quarterback head that forces a second and 31. Second and 31, the offense picks up half of it. Now you're playing second and 15, and picks up third and 15, and picks up the first down, and then go in to score. That cannot happen. People cannot convert second and 30s and third and 15s on us. We have to be better in that regard defensively. But throughout the duration of practice, a very competitive practice. We'll be able to sit down and grade it and give some statistics, but a couple of touchdown passes by Frank Harris, as well as a running touchdown.
By Frank?
Yes. A passing touchdown by Cordell, a passing touchdown by Bryce. All of those guys threw the ball well for the most part, but we did have turnovers. We had a couple of interceptions and a fumble by Cordell, I believe. So we need to do a better job of understanding how important the football is and keeping the possession for us as a team. And so I thought all in all a very competitive day. We got to tackle better defensively. We got guys in the right place to make a tackle. This is our first live scrimmage where we're going to the ground. And so that memory and being able to, that's the thing you give up when you don't tackle all the time. And respect in a spring practice, preserving bodies, minus 18 of your signees that are not here. You're a little thinner, and so you're more conscientious of everybody being healthy. So we didn't tackle as well as we're capable of as a defensive unit, and we didn't take care of the ball as well as we need to as an offense.
Frank, how did the running backs look? You mentioned BJ and some of the other guys you want to get a look at.
BJ was really good today. I thought he ran the ball very authoritative. I thought he ran with great pad level. He finished runs and had some big runs, highlight runs, to be honest with you. I thought he had his way today, to be honest, rushing the football.
And the receivers, what do you think about them?
Yeah, did some good things. Had a big play by Taki Kellogg. I think it was a 50-plus yard touchdown catch reception. Marquez McNair made some big catches. Several of the guys. We had a few drops as well, but I thought they did a good job. I thought the receivers did a good job. The offensive line, for the most part, did a little inconsistent at times when a defensive front that was very active. But I thought our defense was continuously in position, just didn't tackle well. I thought our offensive line did a better than average job. The receivers were good. The quarterbacks were solid. I thought the running game was exceptional in that regard.
Coach, you think Frank Harris has all the speed back? I mean, he was so fast, before he got hurt in high school. He was really fast. Nobody could catch him in high school. Has he got all that speed back now? How's he coming along?
Yeah, I think he's fast. Yeah. He's fast. I mean, I couldn't tell you he's the fastest person on the field. This, is a little different speed of the game. We have some guys defensively that can run, but yeah, he can run.
Coach, out of high school,
I know Frank got a lot of offers to be an athlete. What kind of gave you the faith that he can be a quarterback at this level?
But he showed the ability. You know, we had him in camp. We coached him. We put him in those positions to make those throws, both quick game, intermediate, and down the field. And he showed the ability to do so. And so we were very confident that he could be developed into a quarterback.
How do you think
College
he's
quarterback.
developed as a passer, and what do you think the redshirt year did for him?
I think he's taken tremendous steps. Still a ways to go, but I think he's making all the strides that you could ask for. He takes coaching well. He's very conscientious. He wants to be a good player. He wants to be coached, and that's half the battle. And in doing so, it's allowing him to make progress.
Jalen called it like a friendly quarterback competition. How do you see the quarterbacks handling that, and Frank specifically, what kind of teammate is he in the locker room?
They're all great. They're great teammates. They get along well. The reality is the competition comes from within. Their ability to do the things that are being asked of them is most important, to be able to get the information, the plays, and then make it applicable when they hit the field, to show the leadership, to communicate effectively to the entire offense is truly quarterback play. So it's not even so much against the guy next to you, it's with yourself and your ability to be able to take advantage of what a defense is giving you.
Coach, we got a big week next week with Pro Day coming up. I know
Yeah.
it's kind of different from
Yeah.
spring ball, but just, what are you going to expect out here with Pro Day?
Yeah, you know, we're going to do our very best to show the world. UTSA, we got a great group of organizations coming here from the NFL. All 32 will be present. We'll have a couple of head coaches have confirmed, a couple of general managers have confirmed. NFL Network will be here as well. And so we're going to do our best to put forth our product, our brand, to show UTSA to its fullest.
Coach, in terms of, listen to what you had to say about BJ, and intrigued by that. I've been intrigued by that young man ever since I saw his first Hoodle tape coming out of high school. What in your mind is how does he fit into your offense this year? Let's just ask.
Yeah.
That. I mean, what's the plan?
Yeah, to play him. He fits well. You know, he can run in between tackles. He can run on the perimeter. He has ball skills to catch out of the backfield. Big enough, stout enough to hold up and pass protection. So hopefully he can continue to develop. Today is only the first of several scrimmages we'll have, but had a good day today, a very productive day today. So hopefully he can continue on that trend.
All right, Coach, thanks.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
guys.
Thank you very much.
What quarter you guys scrimmaged out here today? How did you think you did?
I think I did good. There was some positive and some negative things that I can definitely learn from and watch on film. But keep progressing every practice, and there was some good things and some things that I'll learn from on film.
Cordell, how do you think the quarterback competition's going so far, and how do you think you're handling it?
The competition is great. Every day we all come out and compete. You know, coaches pushes us hard to do well and stuff like that. It's going great, and I'm loving the competition.
Coach says you threw a touchdown pass today.
I ran a
You
touchdown
you ran
pass.
with
Yeah,
it?
yes sir.
You feel like you're a good goal threat? Is that kind of you run, throw? I guess how would you describe your game?
I would describe my game as a overall balance. You know, I can beat a team from the pocket very well. Elite passer, accurate. You know, quick release, and then I can also use my legs when I need to. You know, so.
Cordell, can you kind of describe the style of the offense that you played in a year ago, and then how it compares to what you're doing now?
Offense that I played in a year ago was all spread, no huddle. Quarterback had a lot of freedom in the offense, you know, make a lot of checks. And with this offense that Coach Borges is installing, he's doing a great job. And this offense is more balanced, I would say. It's has a little pro style to it, you know. Then we have some things that we do where quarterbacks can read multiple things, and it's a great transition from where I came from.
Spread out a little bit, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This one?
Yes, sir.
What about your journey here, Cordell? You signed late after the signing day in December, and then you kind of got here. How have things gone as far as the transition?
The journey here was a blessing, man. It was a blessing straight from God, you know, and I really truly believe that. And this is where I'm supposed to be. The journey here was long for me. I didn't get to play last season, and I'm very thankful for Coach Wilson and the staff to give me an offer to not have very much film last year at JUCO, but they believed in me and took a chance on me. And I'm so thankful to be here. And the journey here, the transition was a little tough for me because it was had my visit, went home, then came back the next day, getting ready for school. A couple weeks late for school, but I got me adjusted now, and doing well in school and on the field, and I settled in. So,
what do you think they saw on you having that year off? Like, what do you think out of the film that you had, like that they saw on you and gave them faith to give you?
I think they saw a mature guy who was a leader, who was accurate, and was poised and had a lot of potential that can do a lot of great things in this conference.
Who'd you play for in high school, Cordell? Who was your coach?
My coach at Booker T. Washington was Marvin Dantzler.
Dantzler?
Yes, sir.
And you, how many years did you start in high school? What was your high school career like?
My high school career was great. I started 3 years.
All quarterback?
Yes, sir, all quarterback. I've been playing quarterback my whole life, no other position. It was great. Started 3 years. First sophomore year, we didn't make the playoffs. Last 2 years, made the playoffs. Senior year, lost in the semifinals.
Did you have any schools that wanted you to play another position or anything like that?
No, sir. No, sir, I didn't. Never any schools asked me to play a different position.
If it were ever to come that you had to play one, you'd want to stick to quarterback, right? Or
I'm a quarterback. There's no option to play any other position. I'm a quarterback.
Got it.
All right, Cordell, appreciate you.
Thank you. It was great meeting you.